Okay. All right. So apparently, apparently, we're doing best achievement now. All right. So that stream just got taken down. Isn't that just absolutely wonderful? I got a notification on my phone saying it was taken down because they could hear the Oscars. That's just absolutely incredible to me. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So that whole hour and a half I spent predicting the Oscars, doing all that, is just useless now. So I wasn't even showing video. Can I not have like just a little bit of audio in the background? Yeah, we back. I guess it was. That's on me. But I gotta have an earbud in now. It's just a little bit frustrating, dude, because like no, I can't even find the. Okay, so I can go back and edit out the Oscar stuff, which is what I will have to do and put that video in. That's just frustrating. Oh well, Zoe Saldana will present the first award for Best Supporting Actress. Here we go. The first nominees of the night. Jacob, if you're watching, text me if I'm not on. Supporting actress. Did she win last year for what's it called? Emilia Perez, my favorite movie of all time. The best movie ever. Just so you know, I'm watching it on my computer now with an earbud. All right. Actress in a supporting role. Nominees: Elle Fanning. I don't think she deserves it. She was good, but don't think her character was good enough. Inga, I'm not going to pronounce the rest of her name, the sister to, uh, what's her name? Her main character. Amy Madigan for weapons. Personally, who I want. I want to watch that movie again. I might just be watching Weapons tonight. If she wins, I'll watch Weapons tonight. Omni Masaku and Tiana Taylor. Personal. Oh, I don't. This is the person that I would be really mad if she won the Oscar. And I have the sinking feeling in my gut. Let's go. Amy Madigan. Pull out Amy Madigan. Come on, Zoe. Amy Madigan. Amy Madigan, baby. Amy Madigan just won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, baby. Let's go. All right. This is awesome. This is awesome news. A horror movie released in the summer that is like not Oscar baby at all. It's just a horror movie. The horrifying character just won Best Supporting Actress. That is just phenomenal to me. Congratulations, Amy Madigan. I'm 1 for 1 on my picks. I'm happy. I'm real happy. And live. This speech is all over the place, but I love it. I'm happy. Great start. Zach Kreger gets a thanks. Got to share this stream to Twitter and stuff. Thanking all the other nominees, your husband. I am really happy. All right, so we will be uh, hearing "I Lied to You" next up, is what they said. All right, we got one viewer. Okay, forgot to mention this. If One Battle After Another wins more nominations than Sinners, I will be reviewing the worst rated Oscar winner or Best Picture winner of all time. Which would be Crash from 2005. So it looks like I probably will be reviewing Crash if One Battle wins more than Sinners. All right, we're on a commercial break. One for one. Amy Madigan. I'm going to go grab some chips. I'm getting a little hungry. Eating some Pringles now, ladies and gents. Red mustard Pringles. All right, share in the comment section. Scale 1 to 10, how happy are you that Amy Madigan on Best Supporting Actress? I'm 10. I'm ecstatic right now. I'm going to mute myself on either. I am back. Jack O'Connell is wearing fangs. That's awesome. Crazy thing is, we're half an hour into the Oscars. The thing is, we're half an hour into the Oscars, and we've learned one award, which I'm okay with. I'm all right with. But at the same time, like it comes a time where I kind of want to get more awards, more stuff to talk about. Because I mean, I no, we're back. I predicted Amy Madigan to win. I wanted her to win. I'm happy. That's all I can say. All right, we're back, baby. Conan cracking some jokes like always. Love Conan. Okay, so 2029, the Oscars are only going to air on YouTube. That's perfect. That is perfect. This is peak. They're saying it's going to be on YouTube, intercutting it with ads starring I can't remember her name right now, but it's awesome. It's perfect. Hi, Cat. Will Arnett and Channing Tatum are going to present the next award. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, best animated feature film. We already know it's going to be K-pop Demon Hunters. If he says Elio or heck, even Zootopia 2, I'll be losing my mind. Will Arnett made a movie with Brother. That's right. Is this thing on? That's a movie I still really want to see. Is this thing on? Just cracking jokes. Ready to present the Oscar. Channing Tatum roasting Will Arnett. I'm not a big fan of Tatum, but he was phenomenal in Roofman. All right, the nominees for animated feature film: Arco, I have not seen. Elio, which would be my pick. I really enjoyed Elio. It has phenomenal emotions. K-pop Demon Hunters are your eventual winner. It's pretty much a lock. I will say, if it doesn't win, we are in for a wild night. Little Amelie, or the character of Rain, haven't seen. And Zootopia 2, which I like. If anything was going to upset Demon Hunters, I would say Zootopia 2. All right, let's get it over with. Guess who? Guess who? It's K-pop Demon Hunters. All right. No surprise there, no shocker, just a pretty obvious. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters is going to be there. And they're playing gold in the background. Awesome, isn't that just phenomenal? I don't really care. Again, it just won the Oscar. Let's see how long the movie is, because I'm between after the Oscars watching. So I'll probably end up watching a movie. Maybe I'll watch one tomorrow before work because I got to be at work at 4. My boring job. This is my favorite job. Oh, I forgot. I'm not logged into Netflix, so it keeps logging me out because that's just what Netflix does. All right, they are going to give their speech. Like I said, I don't really care. So I'm going to mute my mic and I'm going to run to the restroom. I'm back. Hello. I think they're about to announce the animated short films, which yeah, they are. Which I didn't even watch this year. I did last year. I didn't this year because they weren't at the marathon. I don't really care. So this is a category I don't really care about. All I know is I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2 in predictions, baby. I'll talk about it anyways. Butterfly nominated. Forever Green. I think if I saw Forever Green, I might have just cried. The Girl Who Cried Pearls. That looks interesting. Retirement Plan and the Three Sisters. I'm just going to throw it out here. I'm rooting for the second one they announced, the Forest Fire one with the bear. Okay, The Girl Who Cried Pearls one. Again, haven't seen them, so I don't really care. I know it sounds terrible of me to say, but I don't. All right. All right, let's see. What's next? All right, they're doing a Sinners thing. I want to watch this Sinners thing. Showcasing Sinners. This is the Best Picture showcase part. Just even hearing the score, I'm like, if this doesn't win Best Score, I'll be pissed. If it doesn't win Best Song, I'll be pissed. Next up would be costume design, makeup, and hairstyling. And the cast of Sinners. Oh, we're doing I Lied to You. We're doing the I Lied to You song. Here we go. Miles Caton, dude, it pisses me off just watching this that he didn't get a nomination for Best Supporting Actor. Like, this is incredible. I love this song. Like, I will listen to the song for fun. That's how much I love this song. The scene itself is like even better. Like, you watch the scene and it just blows you away every time. Doing dance choreography on screen. I also hate how Twitter just has all of a sudden decided to say that Sinners sucks. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, Sinners, like it's just so bad," and I can't believe it got all these nominations. And like, you look at the profile, and it's just a bunch of white people. Like, look, I'm white, but I mean, like, this is not. It is, but it's not. Like, it's not a black film. I mean, it is. It's it's hard to say without sounding racist. I'm not racist. It sounds crazy, but like, it's a film that everybody can enjoy. It's a black film that everybody can enjoy. And like, if you disagree, you're just like, you say that it's just a bad film. You could not like the film. I wasn't even the biggest fan of it after my first watch. They're even doing the mix-up scene with everybody rocking out and dancing, and this is insane, dude. This is actually insane. I'm loving this, dude. Here comes the guy with the weird mask and feet dancing. Dude, this is like the coolest thing that's ever happened at the Oscars. One of the coolest things that's ever happened at the Oscars. This is awesome. Dude, if this song does not win best song, I'm going to lose my mind. I am going to flip out. And I mean it. I mean it. Leo looks so different. It's weird how different Leo looks. There's Jack O'Connell, my goat. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there are people that say like it's just a bad movie because it's a black film. That's just racist. Like, if you don't like this movie because of that, it's just like, that's just blatant racism. I don't like the movie because the white people are the evil ones. Well, yeah, in that time period, I mean, a lot of the white people were in the KKK, which is, you know, pretty evil. And I think if you disagree with that, that's kind of messed up. Yeah. Um, I gotta make sure I'm not muted. If I'm muted and I went on this entire spell, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Nope, I'm not muted. You can hear me. But I'm taking my earbud out. It's still pretty insane to me, like the amount of people that are still just so resilient, being like, "Oh, Sinners sucks. Sinners is awful." When no, Sinners is pretty incredible. And they're like, I didn't like it in my first viewing. I watched it a couple more times. Now it's one of my favorite movies of the year, if not my favorite movie of the year. And people can have their opinions. Yeah, maybe you don't like the movie. That's completely okay. But if like your reason for not liking the movie is that, oh, the white people are bad and the black people are the heroes. If you actually watch the movie, number one, you'd realize that like all of the people aren't necessarily the greatest people. I mean, our lead characters are gangsters, but you root for them because they're likable. And like, I, I just can't get it. And it all stems from Twitter, man. During award season, Twitter is a cancer, dude, and it gives me a headache. And like, just scrolling down Twitter, there's people like about one battle after another. They're saying that if you like the movie and you want it to win, then you're a liberal who like is just so stupid and doesn't know anything. Or if you don't like the movie, you're a racist conservative, which I don't know if you don't like the movie, why that makes you racist. And then there's people saying that Sinners is bad because there's black people in it. Like it's just a cancer, man. It is just a cancer, and like just something that I can't stand. Dude. I cannot stand that about this day and age of the what was I going to say? This day and age in film. Uh, I'm going to take this quiz to try to get my other live stream back up. Dude, this is so dumb. I got to be taking a quiz because I had silent sound of the Oscars on the TV, which now that I'm thinking about, like, yeah, I messed up. All right, cool. Like, plenty of YouTubers show sound. I didn't know, like, that would be a big copyright thing, considering I'm not showing the video, but I guess it is. But, like, now that I have to take this quiz, it's just so dumb. During a live stream, John and I got to click back and show it's still on. During a live stream, John and Jane discovered many of their subscribers are huge fans of this popular science fiction movie. They decided to film their favorite scene uninterrupted with commentary so their subscribers can watch it together. Yes, this is a violation. YouTube, I'm not stupid. Christine is a radio host and runs a popular all day radio live stream on a YouTube channel. No, this is not a violation. Okay, I didn't read the full question. I got one wrong. I got one wrong. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Marcus, a recent film school graduate. No, this is a violation. Dude, I hit the wrong button. Ah, this is making me mad. Screw you, YouTube. Am I allowed to edit this thing out? Like, I kind of want to take action and get. Oh, we're showcasing Marty Supreme now, which is just an awesome movie. One of the best movies of the year. And one of the best movies of the Best Picture marathon. When I rank them, you'll see where I put it. All right, I'll figure this stupid thing out later to try to get that one back up for my predictions. That's awesome. They put a new instrument in the orchestra. The thing in the orchestra, that's the Timothy Chalamet bum drum, and it's a part where they spank him with the paddle, which is one of the best scenes of the movie because it's crazy. It was that crazy in the movie. Hmm. They're showing a joke, a skit about how about making movies really tall and skinny so it fits inside of a smartphone. Hmm. Odd fat eye. I like the Godfather 2. Two Angry Men. This is awesome. This is hilarious. This is pretty good. All right. We're doing a bum drum roll. It's hilarious. Funny. All right. Presenting the next award is Anne Hathaway, and I didn't catch that name. Can't see who it is either. Costume design is next. All right, let's see what it is. Ranking all watch parties. All right. Think you ready someday? All right, for costume design, I went Frankenstein. That was my predictions. I'm 2 for 2. Can I go 3 for 3? Let's go Frankenstein. Avatar Fire and Ash. Frankenstein. That's my pick. Come on, Frankenstein. Perfect, perfect here. Marty Supreme. Those are really good costumes. Sinners. Okay, this is one I'm really nervous about. It ruined my perfect day. My perfect. I'm 2 for 2. Let's go Frankenstein. Frankenstein. 3 for 3, baby. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. All right. All right. I am completely all cool with that. And just like that, I'm on a roll. Jake says deserved. I fully agree. Frankenstein does deserve this award. It's by far the best costumes of the year. I'm 3 for 3. Check ESPN because I put my official predictions on ESPN. She's starting to cry. It's got to be such an honor to win an Oscar, though. Imagine like working your life to do this, and then you finally. Well, shoot, I forgot I'm just a little bit behind. Oh no, I'm not. We did 4 awards already. Okay, I completely forgot about animated short film. I'm not counting those of my predictions, however. These don't count. When ESPN says I'm wrong, and my official picks were bracket number or were picks 2. All right, I got Amy Madigan right. I got Demon Hunters right. And I got Frankenstein right. 3 for 3, baby. What am I on who I wanted to win? Let me go on who I wanted to win. It says I'm 2 for 2. Madigan. Oh, yeah, because Elio. And then Frankenstein. That's who I wanted to win, too. All right, here's hair and makeup. Did I go? I think I went Frankenstein as well. All right, I did pick Frankenstein. Let's go. Let's go, Frankenstein. Get Oscar number 2. Kakuo. I have never even heard of that until these the nominations came out. Sinners. I would be really happy if Sinners won. That looks insane. I'd also wouldn't be mad if the Smashing Machine won or the Ugly Stepsister. All right, but I want a perfect time. Frankenstein. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 4 for 4. Frankenstein. 4 for 4. Okay, as I said, Frankenstein, the best technical movie of the year. And it is winning all the awards for technical stuff, makeup and hairstyling, costume design. I'm pretty sure it's going to win production design. I'm on fire now. It's 4 for 4. Great start to the night. And it definitely should. I mean, the makeup on Frankenstein, I'm sorry, I just shook the camera like crazy. The makeup on Frankenstein is insane. Even though Frankenstein, like on the story element, didn't really work for me. Like again, technical stuff was awesome. So Frankenstein has 2 awards tonight. It's in our lead. We also got Weapons with an award, but that's the only one it's going to get. But Frankenstein are the ones that were nominated for the most. Frankenstein's in the lead. Congratulations, Frankenstein! You're killing it tonight. I could not be happier. I think Del Toro should have gotten an Oscar nomination over the sentimental value of Joachim Trier. I know I mispronounced his name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. All right. 4 for 4. Please go one more award. One more award for casting. Casting is next, and I'm very curious where this one's going. This one is a monumental one for how much this night is going to go. Dang it, we got commercial first. Now we got to wait for a commercial. Of course. Take my earbud out. It's starting to give me a little bit of a headache. That's why I didn't want to do it, because I've been having really bad headaches recently, and wearing earbuds don't really help. But whatever. All right, 2 viewers. Anybody has any questions for me? I can answer them during this commercial break. Please send in your questions. is one of the best nights in movies all year. Super Bowl is one of them. The Oscars is the other. This is this. Wow, I just saw an insane post on Twitter. Oh wow! All of a sudden, 0 viewers to 4. Hey everybody! If you got any questions for me, send them in. I'll be answering them during the commercial break, so we have something to talk about. I am really, really happy that Frankenstein just won 2 technical awards. I think it's the best technical movie of the year. What's going on with my hair up here, dude? It's starting to look greasy. But yeah, really happy at that. Happy with Amy Madigan. I just wish Elio won, but my brother asked which acto do you think got robbed? Well, I don't know what an acto is, so I can't answer that. I'm kidding. He's just terrible at typing. He means actor. What? But number 3. Oh, Grant's here. Grant's here. Awesome. I've been waiting so long for you to jump in, Grant. Hello. I missed you. Thanks for hopping in. What actor do you think got robbed? Miles Caton for supporting actor, obviously. And we are back in the Oscars. They're doing a Hamnet thing. I'll answer these questions after the next commercial break. Oh, dude, now I'm sad. They're playing the score. You know, if this movie won score over Sinners, I'd be okay with it, dude. This score is impactful. The more I think about the score, the more I'm back in that theater seat, tears running down my face through the finale sequence at the theater, which was just incredibly emotional and one of the best scores of the year. What's going on now? They just brought out a bunch of people that were snubbed. Delroy Lindo, obviously not snubbed, but Gwyneth Paltrow, Chase Infinity, Paul Mescal. And they are presenting I keep saying they are presenting the first ever Oscar for casting. Okay, this one's huge because whoever wins this, a lot of people think it's a consolation prize for best film. Paul Mescal's talking about it. All right. Gwyneth Paltrow, who was also snubbed. She deserved it. Her and Odessa Zion both snubbed. All right, let's see. We're just going to go down and do a little bit of speech for each person. This is like definitely like a snub award here. I like that it's here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Grant? Has anyone scored yet? Chase Infinity. Talking about one battle after another. Again, another snub. Not as big as the people of Marty Supreme. I think Marty Supreme is a better movie and better casting, but Chase Infinity is really good for a first role. I'm very excited to see her next. All right. Who's next? Oh, Wagner Mora for the Secret Agent. I didn't see him up there. Which, I'll be honest, I think that you could put in somebody else for Wagner Moura. I don't think the Secret Agent deserves best casting, and I'm not really going to be happy if he makes it because, like, the movie has a good cast, yeah, but again, that movie didn't leave an impact on me whatsoever, while several other movies did. All right, let's go. I predicted Sinners to win. I want Marty Supreme to win. I'm a little bit convoluted here. Either one of those two, I'll be happy, continue my perfect night, or get what I want. I'll be really upset if the Secret Agent wins, however. Holy smokes, my computer battery is running down real quick. Delroy Lindo giving out an award. My ear itches. I'm sorry. I have to scratch my ear. All right. Who are we going to go with for best casting? Who's going to win? I think Sinners is going to win. I hope. I'm going for Marty Supreme. All right, here we go. Okay, wow, okay. All right, that changes a lot. 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 Changes a lot. Changes a lot. Okay. All right. One battle after another one. One battle after another, just one casting. Okay. That changes a lot. Oh my gosh. I gotta stand up. 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 Okay. All right, my head is spinning right now. I, in no way, shape, or form, thought one battle after another was going to win at all. At all. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I know you can't see me right now. I'm standing right to the right of the camera. I gotta stand up. All right. Okay. All right. I'm sitting back down. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Um. Okay. Wow. Excuse me. All right. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. For everybody who's saying that is the consolation prize to Best Picture, that could very well rule out one battle after another for Best Picture. It could. Do I think it will? No. I think one battle after another is still in a lot of contention for Best Picture. I think it hurts its chances, however. That gives Sinners the lead, I think, right now in Best Picture race. I did not expect it. Do I think it's deserved? No, I think Marty Supreme definitely deserved it more over any one of them. Sinners has a better cast too. But one battle after another, dude. I mean, you got a stacked cast. You got Sean Penn, Leo DiCaprio, Chase Infinity, even throwing Tiana Taylor in there. So it's a really good cast. Again, I'm not too happy with this award. I am very happy, however, because it gives me even more confidence that Sinners will win Best Picture. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right. All right. What a way. What a category, dude. What a freaking category, dude. This is lit. This is lit. This is lit. Okay, I've got to grab this power strip thing so I can plug in my computer so it doesn't die. Ow. I have a little bit of trouble here with the power strip. It seems. Let's see if this can reach over. All right. Got my power strip thing. I don't know if this could reach over. I need to plug the computer in. There's a dial. Alright. Alright. Let me shake the cam for a minute. Alright, we got to do a little bit of that number. Okay. It's not going to be the most comfortable thing we could do, but who cares about comfort? Alright. This is what we have to do for my computer to charge so it doesn't die. Actors do I think got robbed? Miles Caton. I don't think you can see that, can you? Miles Caton. It's a big one. Odessa Zion, Gwyneth Paltrow. Paul Mescal. There's a whole lot. All right. Any other questions to answer during the commercial breaks? I think we're about to come back. I am like lit right now, dude. Dude, one battle after another, dude. Wow. I'm posting my reaction to Twitter. Sorry, I got the USA Dominican Republic baseball game on in the background as well. Dude, like the craziest thing that could have happened just happened, dude. Changes everything. Everything has changed. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, let's pop it and say the Oscars will continue in a moment. Well, why not just tell us later? Well, why not just wait for the commercials to come back? I know this isn't necessarily like the most attractive position for me to be in right now. I kind of have to. It's been a kind of a crazy night. We've had a tornado warning. My computer's about to die. My first live stream got taken down for copyright. It's been a interesting night here on the Zach D Films YouTube channel, but it's gonna get even crazier, even freaking crazier, man. All right, we back yet? No, still doing a car ad. Man, everybody loves the car ads. Ranking all watch parties. Ready, Samdy. Thanks. Grant's here. Yeah. Yep, we're doing our ad for sentimental value. All right. What's next? What's the next category? There's a bunch of leaves on the stage. Conan O'Brien's coming out with a leaf blower. Jeez. Scared me. My phone just buzzed. Scared the heck out of me. Not Barry live from London. Barry, the announcer. All right. Kumail Nanjiani. Okay. He's presenting the next award. I like Kumail. I think this guy's hilarious. I really like Kumail Nanjiani. Oh. Best live action short film. All right. No one really cares about this category because I haven't seen it. Okay. We are going to ban that user. Somebody just kind of popped in and was like, hey, you can watch the Oscars here. Well, we not about that pirating life, even though technically, apparently, I'm a pirater now because I got my last live stream taken down. Whatever, man. Scoot the mic a little closer just in case. There you go. All right, nominees for live action short film. I guess we should discuss this. Butcher Stain, A Friend of Dorothy, Jane Austen's period drama, The Singers. Ew. Two people exchanging saliva? I don't think I'm ever going to watch that one. It's a tie. It's a tie. Can there be a tie in the Oscars? Was not aware you could end in a tie unless he's just joking. Yeah, I'm a little confused here. I think like tying in the Oscars, getting a tie, I wouldn't be too happy with that, honestly. Like I would just be a little frustrated, like, oh yeah, we worked so hard and our result is a tie with a random movie. I think it's kind of a slap in the face, honestly. The live action best film or the live action short film. I think it's a little bit of a slap in the face, like, oh hey, yeah, we're gonna end your category in a tie, and this guy just does not sound happy. And two people exchanging saliva gets yellow, and that's just disgusting. Like I know it's supposed to be kissing, but like that's just who says it like that, bro? Like who actually says it like that? It's a little crazy to me. Just a little crazy. I'm ready to get on to the next award. Please do a different award. I hope they do a different award. Let's see what's next before the commercial break. What's next? Okay, so supporting actor and the screenplays. That's the next three. Supporting actor. That's what I'm really curious for. I really hope Sean Penn. I'm really on the side of Sean Penn. Go Sean Penn. So one battle after another. Oh, Sinners hasn't even won an award yet. Whoops. Jacob says me too on the Sean Penn. I really hope he wins. Because I think, number one, I think he's the best. I also kind of hope Sinners starts getting some awards soon. All right, who's next? All right, we will learn the best supporting actor. I'm sorry. Oscar live stream is a little bit different than other live streams because I get hungry. I've been live stream for about 2.5 hours. Macaulay Culkin, an after the award. All right, actor in a supporting role. Here we go. Benicio del Toro. I don't think he deserves it. I like, as much as I love Del Toro, I don't think he deserves it. Jacob Elordi, he would be my runner-up. I don't think Del Toro deserves it because he's more of like a side character and doesn't really have those big moments. Delroy Lindo, I'm kind of the same way with Delroy Lindo, except Delroy Lindo is just a lot of fun and I always enjoy him. And he has that one scene. However, Miles Caton should have got it. Sean Penn, here's my pick. Come on. Oh wow, I just burped. Excuse me. Come on, Sean Penn. Come on, Sean Penn. I also don't think Skarsgård deserves it. All right, I'm actually really curious where this one's going. Come on, Sean Penn. Sean Penn! All right. All right. The only one I got wrong was casting. I'm really happy with Sean Penn. He deserves it. His character was awesome. That's 2 awards for one battle. Sean Penn's not here? Sean Penn's not even there to accept the award. Okay. Imagine not even going to the Oscars when you're like the runner-up. Let's go. Sean Penn, baby. All right, as we await the next section, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. is it just me or Sean Penn not even being here to get his Oscar? Like, just so funny considering his character is just like the worst. I find that hilarious. All right, so far, we got One Battle has 2 awards. Frankenstein has 2 awards. Sinners has none. It's a little bit disappointing there. But One Battle, Frankenstein, each have 2 awards. We got Weapons with an award, K-pop Demon Hunters with an award. All right. This has been really interesting. Really interesting Oscars so far. All right, so we await the ads. Do we have any questions, new questions? I know Jacob was hyped. We're doing a medicine ad. I really hope I can get that other video back up because, like, I mean, you know, I kind of predicted the Oscars and March Madness, which that is by nowhere near exactly what I'm going to go for March Madness. I got a lot of thinking to do. There we go. I'm getting comfy. But yeah, I do not think Iowa State's going to win. Me making a bracket like considers like takes long time of thinking, a lot of thinking, sitting there changing it throughout the week to get the perfect bracket, which I've never had, obviously. All right, we're showcasing Begonia now. I know I'm breathing kind of heavy. If you guys are bothered by that, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a bigger guy, in case you can't tell. Showcasing Begonia. All right, the screenplays are next. They're pretty much, I think, locks for One Battle and Sinners. That's what they are. What we're talking about. Conan Bryan's right. We've already had a wild show, and it's just beginning. I love all the phone jokes. I'm distracted by phone jokes. Showing a scene from Casablanca updated. They're doing a little skit right now where they are. Well, geez, dude. What is with everybody trying to pirate the Oscars? Chill out, bro. Anyways, They're doing a little skit right now where they over explain everything, which is just bad writing right before the writing screenplays, which is just hilarious. This is hilarious. Chris Evans, RDJ are presenting the screenwriting awards. Okay. All right, this is gonna be rad. And he's wearing green. Robert Downey Jr. He's wearing green. These two have great chemistry, dude. All right, best adapted screenplay. They made a joke. Dude, it's really been 14 years since Avengers came out. That's crazy. All right, Begonia, Frankenstein. I really, really love these. It's a really good script. Frankenstein does have a good script. I really like the animations where they show you how it's being written. All right, Hamnet, one battle after another. Train Dream. Oh, I forgot Train Dreams got nominated. All right. Okay. All right. I went with one battle after another. I believe it's going to win its third award. Yep. Won the third award. One battle after another. That's another win for me. That's also, I think, the right decision in this category. I am glad. I am glad. It is the one that should have won here. Smart script. Really good movie. Wouldn't have really worked without a great script. It was a good script. I am upset that's won 3 awards. Sinners won 0. As much as I want Marty Supreme to win original screenplay, I think I have to go with Sinners just so we can get our first award on the board. PTA is up on stage for the first of 2 times tonight. Guarantee he's probably going to win Best Director. I'm on fire tonight. I really am. I'm on fire. Excuse me. I'm on fire with my predictions. Good speech. He wrote the movie for his kids as an apology for the messy world he's leaving behind. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have a huge stack of clothes and blankets right here. It doesn't really look all that good. Uh, you know what? I don't care though. There, that's better. And they're playing the score as he walks off with his Oscars, first of the night. For screenplay. All right, original. Robert did get Chris a gift. Got Chris Evans, the thong from Magic Mike. And Channing Tatum has something to say in the audience. This is hilarious. This banter. I want to see. Blue Moon got nominated. I want to see. I want to see Gambit interact with Captain America and Doctor Doom in the next Avengers movie. There's just an accident got nominated. Marty Supreme. My secret one that I want to win. Again, I think this is the best script. This is the best script. Sentimental value. What is this for? Yeah. The Sinner still has it. All right. Here comes the Sinner script. I'm very curious. I think it's really between Marty Supreme and Sinners at this point. All right. I'm very curious who's winning this award. Sinners. Okay, we got our first award of the night. All right, so I was right. Sinners and One Battle After Another, the two front runners here. They definitely took the wins. Again, I still believe Marty Supreme had the better script, but that's like comparing one of the best things ever to the other best thing ever. So, yeah. I'm completely happy with this. And, okay, Sinners gets its first nomination of the night. It dominated the noms. Not doing too great tonight, but we got our first one, so let's go. I'll take it. I love Ryan Coogler, dude. This guy is one of the best modern directors. He's up there for one of my favorites. I mean, this guy did Creed, Black Panther, Sinners, obviously, Creed 2, Black Panther 2, which, like, most of those are franchise films, but those are, like, some of the best films in that franchise. Excuse me. And now you got Sinners getting its first nom for writing, and I cannot be happier. Let's go. Got our first nom. First nom of the night. What a good speech. Great speech, Ryan. Great speech. We're on a first name basis. I can call him Ryan now. All right, what's next? All right. They still got to perform Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. We got production design, visual effects. Those are the next two, and then we got the two documentaries, short and feature, and then we're home free for the really interesting categories. So, any questions, comments, concerns? this point in the stream tonight. Any comments, questions? Oh, we got 2 viewers now. See, at this point in the stream, I'm about 3 hours in. I'm just kind of letting my brain get a little refresh here. That's why I'm being a little quiet right now. Just letting my my brain get a little refresh before our next big categories. It's a good Dr. Pepper. Delicious Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna mute myself so I can get a few more chips. I haven't had dinner yet. I will be getting dinner after this is done. Also, they're playing an ad for what's going to be another Best Picture for next year, Project Hail Mary. That it's releasing on a really hard spot because it's obviously the March Madness starts, and I don't want to miss that. So I'm gonna have to find a specific time to go see the movie. I'm thinking 10:30 on Saturday night in IMAX. I'm gonna mute myself so I can eat some chips real quick. And we're back after my delicious honey mustard Pringles. I'm also I was gonna do this video last year. I ended up not, unfortunately, because there were some movies I didn't get to watch. But most likely, I will be ranking every movie which won an Oscar. Most likely. All right, Oscars are back. So most likely will be ranking every movie to win an Oscar, which means we have Frankenstein, One Battle, Hip Hop Demon Hunters, Weapons, Sinners. 5 so far. We're about to do our Memento. In memoriam for all the actors who passed. Doing an in memoriam for Rob Reiner. I ranked 34th. Out of how many? Okay. It's good to know. Ready same day. All right. I guess I'm the 34th best watch party on YouTube right now, according to some random dude. I don't know if this like legit or not. I might just be making fun of like somebody who actually matters, but like I don't really care. I don't care what I rank. I'm just here giving you guys my reactions. Like I'm just chilling, man. This is not the most professional Oscar stream on YouTube. I'm laying down right now. It's a little better. It's a little better angle. Put a pillow over here too. There you go. Perfect. I'm really comfortable now. You heard it here first, folks. 34th best. 34th best film critic reaction to the Oscars. Talking about just listen to the speech. I haven't seen any of Rob Reiner's films. It's gonna sound a little crazy for film critic to say, but I just haven't seen any of them. Just a little bit of a nice in memoriam of Rob Reiner. Rest in peace. Doing our in memoriam section. I'm not going to say any of the names. Rest in peace to everybody who passed on this year. I'm just not going to go down the list and say the names. I'm just going to watch it myself. Any comments, questions, anything anybody has for me during this wonderful Oscar night? I will be answering any questions, comments, concerns. Pretty sure we're going to have another commercial break before our next section. All right, we got 2 viewers. I will be answering any questions, comments, concerns that anybody has. I'm getting really tired of my phone just going crazy like that and scaring the crap out of me. You lost a lot of good people this year. Not even just actors, like or people in the movie industry. We just lost a lot of good people this year. Ozzy. I'll take that earbud out for a minute. Scratch the inside of my ear. Any comments, questions, concerns, anything? It's almost 8 o'clock on Sunday. Well, we do got one. Sinners is just like From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, except Sinners is a lot better than From Dusk Till Dawn. Excuse me. We're still doing the In Memoriam thing. It's like, don't get me wrong, From Dusk Till Dawn is a good movie. It's a really good movie. I mean, the first half of that movie is so dark, so brutal, so disgusting. You hate our characters. But I will say it loses a lot, and I do mean a lot of momentum in the third act when we start diving into the vampire stuff. It's just goofy, crazy carnage stuff. It's like, okay. All right, that wasn't as cool or didn't work as much as the first half of that movie. Where Sinners, like, it does have a momentum shift in the back half of the movie, but like I think it's a better momentum shift than the momentum shift from Dusk Till Dawn. Plus, I think it's a better made film. I wouldn't ever say From Dusk Till Dawn gets Best Picture nominee. Meanwhile, Sinners has a fantastic script, great characters. I mean, like when you put it like that, oh, it's just Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, but Dusk Till Dawn is better. Or I'm sorry, Sinners is better. My dad says Dusk Till Dawn is better. Selma Hayek. Yeah. I disagree though. Sinners is a way better movie in my opinion. The second half of From Dusk Till Dawn is like just so campy and goofy, which is okay. But I mean, it's like putting From Dusk Till Dawn to Sinners, which is one of the best movies I've seen. Plus, nothing in From Dusk Till Dawn has as good of a scene as the music scene in Sinners. Still doing the In Memoriam. Val Kilmer. Oh man, I forgot. Was that this year? Val Kilmer was this year? I thought that was a couple years ago, man. That's been a while. Robert Duvall. Michael the Movie Addict. Hey, Zach, just thought I'd pop in to say hi. I just wanted to let you know I still watch your channel. Well, I really appreciate that. And I'm glad you're still going strong after you start your new channel. By new channel, do you mean my podcast that I uploaded a video to and I still haven't, unfortunately, I haven't promoted it on this channel. but I will. I got to. I'm actually going to promote it this week. But yeah, thank you for still watching. I really appreciate it, man. You are a channel legend, one of the OGs from the very beginning. Even though it's only been a year, you're still going to be there for a while. So I appreciate it, man. Still doing the in memoriam. We lost a lot of people. Rest in peace to everybody who passed this year. All right. Just listen to the speech. All right, we got one viewer here. 2 viewers now. We're being steady back and forth on the viewers today. What is next? What's our next thing we shall be talking about? We still got quite a bit. Production design, visual effects, the 2 documentary things, original score, sound, film editing, cinematography, international feature, original song, director, actor, actress, picture. And by the way, this night has been going. It's like it could go get really insane here for the rest of the night, man. Like we haven't even gotten to where the insane stuff's going to happen tonight. It's a really emotional thing for Rob Reiner. Rest in peace. Beautiful song she's singing. And we're going to commercial break. All right, when we return, we'll probably get back to the awards. Get on to some real interesting ones. So if you're just now tuning into the Oscars and you're here, some big things, one battle after another, one casting, which could be a huge momentum shift towards Best Picture. Who could win that? A Sinner's got its first award with original screenplay. Hello? I know y'all hear that too. I ain't getting up to investigate. probably just my grandparents doing something. Yeah, I can hear him walking around now. Oh yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Center One Battle After Another got adapted screenplay. It's just, like it's been a crazy night so far. Came out Demon Hunters won best adapted or won best animated feature. Now we're watching an ad about eye drops. That's wonderful. Let's see what people on Twitter are saying. Let's see what people on the cancer app are saying. Um, all right, we are back. They're doing a thing for Frankenstein for the best picture. They're a little showing clips from the movie, which looks phenomenal in the theater, by the way. Like it looks insane in the theater, and if you have any chance, watch Frankenstein in a freaking movie theater, dude. Like it looks insane. It's one of the best looking movies I've seen in a long time in the theater. Blew me away. It looks weird on Netflix. I'm not even gonna lie. Like the movie looks weird on Netflix. In a theater, though, it looks better. It looks way better. What's this next segment, Conan? Hmm. Of course, it's a Subway Surfers. I love how much he's dissing the TikTok generation today. Conan's hilarious. He said she appeared in 74 movies and he appeared in 74 movies last year, and I knew instantly it was going to be Pedro Pascal. And it is, according to Weaver and Pedro Pascal, to announce the next awards, which is production design. All right, let's see where this is going. Wait, these both two are both in Mandalorian Grogu in May. Forgot Sigourney Weaver was in the movie. She blew a kid. Yeah, Baby Yoda's here. This is hilarious. A callback to Aliens. Pedro Pascal being funny as you normal. Here is the nominees for production design. I went Frankenstein here. I believe it's about to get its third nomination of the night. Yep, Frankenstein. The movie looks insane. Hamnet, it looks good. Marty Supreme, okay. I like the city and the world build feel. One battle after another. And of course, Sinners. All right, who are we going with? Go Frankenstein. Frankenstein again. Okay. Frankenstein, 3 nominees, 3 wins tonight. Frankenstein dominating the technical awards of the Oscars, just like I said they were all year long. Congratulations, Frankenstein. It's killing it. It is killing it. All right. Production design goes to Frankenstein. Are we surprised? No, I am not. There's been one big surprise tonight. It's one battle for casting. Congratulations. Frankenstein again. I really do like how many awards Frankenstein is getting. Gunnar Henderson just tied Dominican Republic. Attaboy, Gunnar. You thank Mary Shelley, which I find really interesting. I've got a bone to pick with Mary Shelley right now because of her The Bride bullcrap. Again, that's not against Mary Shelley, but dude, like that just makes me mad. That just aggravates me so bad, dude. Like that movie, how it could have been awesome, but like you just chose the dumbest ways possible. You're like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we just had her randomly speaking in a British accent, random nonsense for a whole movie? The Bride sucked. The Bride was awful. All right, visual effects. We already know who's winning this one. It's Avatar. If Avatar doesn't win, I will be a little bit surprised. I will be more than surprised. I will actually be losing my mind if Avatar doesn't win. It's like the obvious one here. The Lost Bus. That's kind of crazy that The Lost Bus gets nominated. A little bit crazy to me. And Sinners, obviously, because I mean, Remick looks awesome. Avatar, obviously, Avatar the win. Well, you knew that already. Avatar gets its first and most likely only win of the night. Congratulations. I mean, really not a surprise there. I'm like the least surprised I've been for an award all night. All right, I got to run to the restroom. I will be I'm back. What's up, homies? All right. Avatar won its first award, probably only of the night. There we go. Trying to get a little bit more comfortable here, chat. Next are the documentaries, and I don't really care about that. And then we are smooth sailing for everything interesting for the rest of the night. Clean my glasses here. A little bit dirty. I'm not really surprised that Avatar won. I don't think anyone was surprised. It's Avatar. I don't have anything to say. All I know is I'm killing it, man. I am crushing it tonight with my predictions. So is pretty much everybody. See how good I really am doing tonight. See how I'm doing. What are they showing an ad for? Oh, Paradise. Let's see how I'm doing. The Oscars pick 'em. I am 10-2 on who I think is going to win, and the only ones I have not gotten right are the animated short film and whatnot. Orange Celsius. It's pretty good. I like the orange flavor. All right, now they're doing their thing for Train Dreams. Yeah, because I got Sean Penn correct. I got Amy Madigan correct. I got Demon Hunters correct. I got Frankenstein correct. I got Frankenstein correct numerous times. It's not time for the documentaries, which is the boring part of the Oscars, in my opinion. They are always for certain people. I'm never this certain people. Holy crap, is that Jimmy Fallon? Jimmy Fallon's here at the Oscars tonight? Oh, that's Jimmy Kimmel, not Fallon. I'm stupid. Hi, Jimmy Kimmel. He's here, though. He's here to present the Oscars for documentary films. Just listening to his speech. I'm also checking out the schedule for March Madness. Me, Tozy again. Again, I don't really care about the documentary noms. So this part is just the boring part for me. I'll tell you the winner, though, however. I'm trying to get a little comfortable here. I've been on this couch for about 3.5 hours now. All right. The Oscar for Best Documentary is All the Empty Rooms. Okay. There's that one. Sorry, I've been real quiet for a minute. Did Ohio Miami make it? They have to play a first four game, which is ridiculous. They should be automatic qualifiers, but whatever. Whatever, man. Just be stupid like that. Crazy. All right, one more documentary thing, and we can move on to the cool stuff in the Oscars. This is where I'm trying to take the moment to let my body and mind rewind. So I apologize that I'm being pretty quiet right now. I'll get back to talking. I'm just letting my brain reset. Been live for probably 3.5 hours, which might not be like a lot, but quite a long time to stay here and talk. Mr. Nobody Against Putin just won Best Documentary Feature Film. All right. Let's take the earbud out there for a second. All right. Taking a breather real quick. just giving their speech. And we are heading to commercial. And when we return, now we'll get to the real interesting stuff, folks. The real interesting stuff. Which I'm excited for. Original score. Which I'm pretty sure we already know what it's going to be. But there's a little bit of intrigue there. It's a weird ad. A weird ad plan. All right, I'm excited to get to the real stuff. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm ready to fly. I don't know why I'm singing. A little tired. I'm a little hungry. And we're back. We are finally back to the Oscars. And we're not back. They just went back to a commercial break. Awesome. What category are they on? We're about to do sound or a score. Score and sound. Or, yeah, score and sound. Gotta sit up. Believe it or not, sitting down for this long on a couch gets a little bit uncomfortable. My hair is going nuts. I love Celsius. It's good stuff. Good flavors. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I'm just ready to get back. Man, I'm ready. It's getting a little tired with like the commercials and the categories that nobody really cares about. They're now showcasing F1. Like, not complaining, but like, this is like 3.5 hours long. Man, and it takes so long. Like, speed it up a little bit. F1, the more I think about it, the more I just like, I had really a lot of fun with that. I kind of want to check it out again. All right. Conan's so funny, man. They're bringing back the cast of Bridesmaids. To announce the original score. All right. We already pretty much know, I think Sinners would be considered a lock for this. Ones I could see coming from behind, I could honestly see Hamnet pulling off the upset. I could see Hamnet pulling up from behind. Maybe Begonia pulling up from behind. I still would think Sinners has this one in the bag, though. It's by far got the best score. Stellan Skarsgård, dude. Apparently, he wrote some notes. Just making. Well, it was Melissa McCarthy. Just reading a lot of weird notes. Benicio del Toro telling him to wrap it up. I love Benicio del Toro. When I say I didn't want him to win, I only mean it like I didn't want him to win because I don't think his character was great. I love him. All right, here we go. Nominees for score: Frankenstein, great score. One Battle After Another score just reminds me a lot of a good political thriller, but also a throwback action movie. Begonia's score is so massive and grand for a movie like that. And now I'm hearing Hamnet score. Now I'm sad. And now I'm hearing Sinners score, and I'm like, yeah, that deserves a win. Sinners is going to get this award, right? Like, it's got to. There's no way it doesn't. Sinners, second award. Yep, obviously. Sinners gets its second award. It's one behind, one battle after another. Ludwig Göransson has gotten yet another Oscar nomination and another Oscar award. Congratulations, Ludwig. He might be the GOAT of composers. I think he's great. You name a movie, and I'll tell you the score is vibrant and beautiful. It was definitely like that for Sinners. Congratulations, Sinners. Yep, should be Sinners. I agree. It was. It's getting a little quiet down here. It's 8:30. Got a little bit quiet down here. Last year, I had my brother tune in. I wish I could have other people tune in, kind of react to the Oscars with me. But yeah, I'm still having a good time watching the Oscars. For a reaction show like this, it's easier to have someone with you to have something to talk about during the commercials, or like I like sitting back and watching it. But like giving my reactions is a lot of fun. Still got the best to come. We still got the best to come. There really hasn't been any surprises besides the casting award, and we're about to do sound now. Warfare should have been nominated for sound. The movie should be nominated and it should be winning. But it's not. All right. So F1 should be getting its first award tonight, right? In this category. That's who I think's gonna win. These girls are hilarious. I gotta watch Bridesmaids. Gotta check it out. All right. Sound. Sinners. Or F1. Wow. Sinners is nominated for sound, though. So it should be F1 or Sinners. I think those are the only two nominated that should. Again, it should be Warfare. Warfare should be nominated. It should 110% be Warfare winning. Frankenstein nominated. I also thought that Frankenstein could win too because of the roars and the noises. I think it should. Sinners, obviously. Curious who's going to win the sword. And Siret, which I haven't seen. Okay, so no surprises still. F1 got another award. Congratulations, F1. All right. That's the first award that F1 has also received tonight. So, congratulations. Really, congratulations to F1. Still no surprise. I think those were two ones that were like, yeah, those are going to win. The ones that are going to win. I don't remember. Did I? I think I chose Frankenstein to be like who I want to win, which is true. Or I think I picked F1 to win though, right? Let me check out my predictions. I don't remember what I said at the beginning. All right, I'm loading it up. All right. Still loading up. The internet down here in my basement is pretty bad. I'm 12-4, by the way. I got both of the documentaries wrong. Who cares? Sound. F1. Okay, yes, I did predict F1 to win. And yet again, I was correct. All right, we still got song, international feature, film editing, directing, cinematography, which is a really interesting one, actress, and actor, and film, obviously. They brought the president of the Academy up on stage. She's still talking. I'm gonna put my earbud back in. I got a viewer. Any comments, questions, concerns for me to discuss and answer? My mother just texted me. Still looking at the March Madness schedule, how my weekend's going to play. I don't know how Saturday would be. I'm unavailable Friday, and Thursday I work all day. I'm not going to go see a movie after I work all day. Like literally, as soon as I leave work, I got to go to my second job, which is radio, which is going to be a long day. I'm trying to find out when I'm going to watch Project Hail Mary. We're doing an exposition for Marilyn Monroe. Now we're on commercials again. When we come back, what's our next category? Check out what our next category is. It should be film editing, cinematography, international feature. And we get song, director, actor, actress, picture. I guarantee I know exactly what they're doing right now, by the way. I guarantee it. They are doing song, and then they will do Golden right after Golden wins best song, which was going to really piss me off because it should be I Lied to You. We pretty much already know that answer, and it's a little bit frustrating, but whatever. Whatever. It's not the biggest concern. I'm still really worried. I still think Sinners has a big opportunity to win Best Picture, especially after One Battle One casting. Sinners starting to come back. One Battle has 3 wins. Sinners has 2. We got music, and or score, and what's the other one? Writing. I'm very curious how this Best Picture battle is shaping up. I think it really depends on if Timothy will win Best Actor or if it'll be Michael. I think if Michael wins Best Actor, I think they could just say, "Oh yeah, Sinners is going to win." I don't know where this is going. Very excited, however. Anybody watching right now? Yep. I got one viewer. Make sure, tell me what's up, what's going on. Comments, questions, concerns. I will be answering. This is me. Oh, whoa. Yeah, it's a song that Wegovy. Wegovy. Medicine man. Medicine. All right, we're back up to the Oscars. They're doing the thing for the secret agent. My personal, to spoil the 10 Best Picture nominees, my personal least favorite of them all. Not say there wasn't good moments. There's some great moments in that movie. I just overall think the secret agent fell flat for me. Overall, felt like what's the point of this movie? It felt like there was no point. For something to be nominated Best Picture, there's got to be more of a point, a finale than this movie did, than the secret agent did. All right. And here we go for film editing. Lewis Pullman. I love Lewis Pullman. Lewis Pullman, like someone I cannot wait to see in Doomsday. I mean, he is phenomenal as a Sentry, and I cannot wait to see his character again. I don't know how he's going to fit in Doomsday, however. I'd imagine we're going to get something big with him. Like something like the Void's going to come out and do something to our guy, Doctor Doom. All right. Nominees for film editing. This is not really an award that really matters to me. I'm more excited for score or for, I'm sorry, cinematography. F1 nominated. Marty Supreme nominated. Marty Supreme still no nominees. Or still no wins. Sorry. One bad after another. I really want to see Marty Supreme get a win. If that has to come with Timothy Chalamet, then it will. Sentimental Values on there. And of course, Sinners. All right. Who's going to win editing? Sinners going to tie us up? Okay, one battle after another gets another award. Okay, I think that was a front runner there. Okay, so I think I should still be going on track with my predictions. One battle after another gets its fourth award. Congratulations to One Battle After Another. Again, editing's not really something like I watch movies and absolutely notice. But I mean, now it's up by 2. I don't really want to watch the worst rated Best Picture winner of all time to review it. But it looks like I might. So you might have to. If Sinners wins Best Picture, though, I don't have to do that. That's a rule. We're making that a rule. All right, we're making that a rule right now. All right, I'm excited for cinematography, though. I feel like there's several that could pull up a win there. I think One Battle After Another is a front runner, but I picked Frankenstein. Personally, I will be rooting for Frankenstein to win. The only one I don't really feel like I want to win is Hamnet. Like, I'll be upset if Hamnet wins because watching Hamnet, it's a movie where I watch it and I'm like, no, the camera doesn't do anything interesting, anything cool. The camera really is just sitting there and putting things center stage, which is cool. But like in the movie, like where I looked, oh, Demi Moore. Demi Moore is announcing this. Anyways, like, what was I talking about? I was talking about cinematography. Like Frankenstein looks insane. Sinners looks insane. One Battle looks insane. I really don't want Hamnet to win because that's like the one that I'm like, okay, it's good looking, not perfect looking. All right, the nominees for cinematography: Frankenstein, the one I personally think has the best cinematography. Even looking at the shots, it's the same. Marty Supreme, excellent cinematography. One Battle After Another, I feel the front runner here. Sinners, another one I think could really do good a win here. And then Train Dreams. Oh, Hamnet didn't even get nominated. What am I tripping about, Ben? I don't know what I'm tripping about. Sinners! Whoa! Okay. Did I see Sinners coming? I don't really think I did. Right now, I'm sitting here thinking like I feel like this was more of One Battle After Another's award. I don't really. Okay, that's a little bit of a surprise here. And I'm happy. Now we're back within 1. Now we're back within 1. That's a huge award to win to get momentum back on our side. There's cinematography on this thing. Yeah, I chose One Battle After Another. I thought it was One Battle After Another's award. I really did. Sinners has excellent cinematography, man. But like, oh, they're bringing up his kid on stage. It's adorable. All right. Sinners looks great. I will say personally, I think One Battle After Another and Frankenstein has on a cinematography level. I think it has it beat. Personally, I think this was a one battle after another Frankenstein award. Not really a Sinners award. I am happy for Sinners. I'm happy that it's getting more wins. But thinking about it, like I'm just like Frankenstein and even one battle after another. Like the way that you see the road at the end of the movie has stuck in my head since seeing it in theater, and it's just an amazing sequence. Obviously, like Sinners has phenomenal cinematography. I'm not putting Sinners down. Sinners definitely deserves the award. I think that one battle after another in Frankenstein looks a little bit better. I wouldn't rank Sinners that high. I really hope it goes to commercial break. I gotta go to the restroom. Good speech. I love that she's thanking the cast, the crew, all that. So Sinners, another award. Oh, so now they're showing K-pop Demon Hunter scene. They are. All right. Okay, wait. This is huge. This is huge. So now that they're doing Golden, I think this is Golden. They haven't started singing it yet. I hope this is Golden. It is Golden. So while they're doing Golden, I'm running the rest. Back, baby. They're performing Golden. And I'll tell you right now why it is a huge thing that they're doing it now, because I thought they were going to be like, oh, Golden won Best Song. So we're going to show Golden on right after they win Best Song. No. Now I think I Lied to You and Golden has a fair shot. As fair as a one-sided battle could be. All right. On commercial break. A little bit surprised Sinner still won Best Cinematography. I'm still a little shocked there. All right, what's next? What's our next categories? We got international feature, original song, and then we're on to the big stuff. Director, actor, actress, picture. I think they should do actor right before picture instead of actress, because this year actress is like so one-sided. Like we already know it's gonna be Jessie Buckley. And if it's not, I think there's gonna be a lot of people kind of freaking out here. So um sorry, I'm reading something for March Madness. But yeah, I mean, if Jessie Buckley doesn't win the Best Actress award, I think there will be literally riots. Because I mean, she's that good. If anybody has to beat her, I'd say Emma Stone. How far I'd go. But I mean, you got Jessie Buckley on S tier and Emma Stone high on the A tier, but like they're not even close to each other, honestly. They're really not. Jessie Buckley's just on another level, man. She is insane. She is absolutely insane in that movie. All right. Just waiting for the ads to end. Any comments, questions, concerns for me to answer while we are waiting for our next categories? International feature, I'm pretty sure Sentimental Value is a lock. I will be so shocked if The Secret Agent won. Even if it was just an accident, I'd be so shocked if it won. Sentimental Value, you watch and you're like, yeah, this is the best international feature film. Be a little surprised if they don't win. And after the Oscars, I have an even better night because I got nachos to eat. Nachos. I'm getting a little hungry. I hate when they do this. The Oscars will continue in a moment. Yeah, obviously. I imagine the commercials aren't going to go on forever. Dude, like, just get on. Like, quit the commercials. Why do we need so many commercials, dude? All right. Is this a commercial or is that back in? I think this is an ad. I guess it is. This is the weirdest ad I've ever seen. I thought it was like a skit for the Oscars for a moment. Apparently, this is the real deal, baby. The real deal. Is this a real thing? No, it's a jewelry ad. It's a jewelry ad. Don't worry, guys. It's a jewelry ad. Dumbest jewelry ad I've seen in my life, but whatever. All right, we're back. Now they're showcasing one battle after another. I really like every time I rewatch this movie, I enjoy it more and more. I do. Like even watching these clips, I'm like, this might be my another version of Sinners, where I wouldn't be super mad if it won. Even though like I'm calling it my Oscar villain, it's still a really good movie, really well done movie. All right. Oh wow. The cinematographer for Sinners. It was just announced that she is the first woman to ever win cinematography at the Oscars. Congratulations. No, I feel bad for saying she shouldn't have won. Yikes. Mm. Javier Bardem. I missed her name. She looks really familiar. What's her name? 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 I can't remember. All right. International feature film. Here we go. I think Sentimental Value has it. I will say that, like I said earlier, if the Secret Agent wins, this one will be a little bit insane. Here are the nominees for feature film. Okay. Secret Agent for Brazil. It was just an accident from France. Sentimental Value from Norway. Sirat from Spain. And the voice of Hind Rajib from Tunisia, I think. All right, here we go. Sentimental Value. Here we go. Yep, sentimental value. What do I say? I'm just too good at guessing. I'm just too good. I have predicted everyone but one or two right. Every single one has been right, but one or two. So congratulations to Sentimental Value. Really glad you got the win. I think you were the best one of the bunch there. Splash my Celsius. Splashed up my nose. For a movie that like I thought was good, it's definitely going to be in the lower end of my ranking coming tomorrow. Best Picture ranking coming tomorrow. But it's definitely gonna be in the lower end of that. I still think it's the best one of the bunch of international feature film. So, all right. What's next? I think Song. Song is the next one, which I'm really excited. It's probably going to be golden. Yes, it is Song. It's probably going to be golden. I'm going to be really upset if it is. And then we got director, and I'm really excited for director because I feel like it could swing anywhere. Like I think PTA could definitely get it. I think it's time, but I think that like the way this night's been going, I wouldn't be surprised if they say Ryan Coogler. I think it's definitely between those two. Really, really curious where this goes. Good speech. Great speech. Go F1, he says. F1's won one award. They won sound. I think that's the only award they won. Right? I can't remember. They might have won another award. Let me look. I have this feeling they won another award too. Pretty sure it was just sound, however. Um, yeah, it won one award. F1 won one for sound. Probably going to be the only award it has tonight. Coleman Domingo! Much deserved, though. Yeah, for sound, I'd say yeah. Warfare should have been nominated. Warfare should have won, but whatever. Coleman Domingo to do Best Original Song. Okay, all right. Please be I Lied to. Please. I'm really nervous for this category. If it's I Lied to, it number one, it's a huge momentum swing to Sinners, and I could bet money on it. Sinners would win Best Picture. It's going to be Golden, though. I guarantee it's going to be Golden. I'm going to be really pissed off if it is. Come on. Still talking. Coleman is. All right, here we go. Nominees. Dear Me from Diane Warren Relentless, which I haven't seen. Train Dreams from Train Dreams. I would probably say Train Dreams deserved it over Center, cinematography wise, too. I would throw that out there. I'm glad, though. I'm not complaining. I'm happy Sinners got that win. Cinematography. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Voce. Never heard of that. All right. I'm pretty sure her opera song is not going to win, but all right. I lied to you. Okay, here we go. That's my winner. Come on, baby. Come on. And then Golden. Come on. I lied to you. This is the most hyped I've been for an original song nomination ever. Ever. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't do to me like this. My heart's beating. Dang it. Golden. Why would it not? Why would it go to the cat? Why wouldn't it go to the catchy song? It goes to the catchy song instead of the best scene out of any movie all year long. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Little frustrating. I'm a little frustrated. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, but just like hearing him say Golden, having my hopes up that I Lied to You could pull it off, I am blown away. I sit down either right here on my couch or in my bed to watch it on my computer or in a theater, and I watch that sequence, and I am reminded why I love film. I sit back and I say, I love movies. And it's like that if a scene alone can make me be like, I love movies. Like that's big. And we lose that to again, I haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I gotta watch it for an upcoming video. But like sitting here, like I guarantee you K-pop Demon Hunters doesn't have a single scene like that I Lied to You scene. I get it, they're just talking about the song, not the scene, but I don't know. I don't know, man. This is a hard disagree for me. I'm not too happy. Should have been I Lied to You. Sinners has 3, One Battle After Another has 4, and K-Pop Demon Hunters has 2 nominations. It's one behind Sinners. A little crazy to me. All right. We went to commercial. And now it is time for the fun stuff, folks. The fun stuff tonight. Director, actor, actress, and picture. This is what we've been sitting here all night waiting for. All long night we've been waiting for this. Okay. Director. I'm actually going with Ryan Coogler. I'm switching it. Like if I get PTA, obviously my pick's already locked, so I'd still get the win. But I'm switching it. I feel that Ryan Coogler win. For Best Actor, I'm going Chalamet. Best Actress, I'm going Buckley. And Best Film, I'm going Sinners. And I have this feeling. I have this deep feeling in my gut. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, baby. What won? Golden, obviously. I've been flying. I'm going to stop now because I can't sing and it sounds terrible. I knew it was happening. I don't know why I'm so upset right now. Like, I knew it was happening. Come on. Be for real. It still sucks to sit back and be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, Sinners got definitely robbed there by Golden. The catchiest song of the year. Awesome. I don't know if it's like in real life, but this camera makes my hair look like incredibly greasy. I apologize to everybody watching this thinking that my hair is really greasy. It's normally not like this. I'm getting tired of like the constant commercials too. Like we learn 2 awards and then we get commercials, and then we learn 2 awards and then we get commercials, and then we learn 2 awards and then we get commercials. It's been that way all night. Also, today's live stream has felt much quicker than last year's. Let's go to YouTube real quick. Look at last year's Oscar stream. And last year's Oscar stream was 5 hours long. Well, we've been here for 4. We've been here for 4 hours. We'll probably be here for around 5. All right. Now we get directing, and I'm going a big pull here. Ryan Coogler, come on. I know you just saw my dogs. I apologize. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go, Coog. Oh, it's Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. They have a new movie out. My brother really wants to see it. I'm curious. I'm really curious. I wouldn't say excited, but I'm curious. Come on, Coog. Excuse me. All right. Here are the nominees. Chloe Zhao. See, I've seen 2 Chloe Zhao movies, and like both of her movies have been on my wavelength with Eternals and that. Hamnet. Josh Safdie, PTA. Welcome Trier. And Ryan Coogler. All right, come on. Come on, Coog. Come on, Coog. Come on. Come on. Say Coog. PTA. All right, PTA. That's a huge momentum shift for One Battle After Another for the Best Picture race. And I will say he deserves it. 14 nominations for Best Director, and this is his first win. Congratulations, PTA. Like, your movie was great. like, I was obviously rooting for Coogler. Your movie was great. Like, nothing against you. You did a fantastic job, and I'm really happy that you won your award. So congratulations, PTA, for Best Director. Unfortunately, that's a huge momentum swing, and I think right now One Battle would win Best Picture. As of right now, we'll see where this actor race goes. Man. Sorry, I'm just listening to the speech. And he says how good of a class he was. And this was a great class. Chloe, Josh, Ryan Coogler, even Joaquin Trier, like phenomenal directing class. And the fact that he wins, I'm happy. I'm content with it. I thought that was going to happen. Congratulations, Paul Thomas Anderson. You finally got your Oscar, and it's deserved. Don't you dare bite that cord, Cat. Cat's about to go crazy over there. You ever see National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Cat was about to create an accurate representation of that movie. Cat. All right, Adrian Brody, last year's Best Actor winner. Okay, this is a big one. This is a big one. We got actor. Okay, all right. Come on. This Timothée Chalamet, Michael B. Jordan. I don't think Leo has a chance here. Okay, I'm really curious where they're going here. I could definitely see this going Leo or not Leo, Michael or Timothy. This is like going to be something really interesting. I don't know who they're going to pick here. All right, here we go. Nominees for lead actor: Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, which I haven't seen, but I still really want to. He looks unrecognizable in that movie. Really? I haven't seen any clip from that, but he looks unrecognizable. Wagner Moura, I do think Plemons should have gotten it over him, but I'm content with it. Michael B. Jordan. For Michael B. Jordan probably deserves it for Dual Rules, but I personally, I'm still pulling for Chalamet. I'm still pulling for Chalamet. Come on, Timmy. Get your first Oscar, buddy. Come on. I'm excited for this one. Leo also, like, Leo's just a lot of fun. Leo's a lot of fun in that movie. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. My heart is beating. This is the most excited I've been for an actor category in a long time. Michael! Michael just won. Okay. Michael B. Jordan just won Best Actor. Okay. All right. So this is insane right now. We have director goes to One Battle and actor goes to Sinners. What's Best Picture going to be? Where's Best Picture going to go? Michael deserves it. The more I think about it, like as much as I was rooting for Timmy to get his first Oscar, the fact that he didn't get for Marty Supreme is a little crazy to me. Like the fact that that's like his all-time performance and he didn't get the Oscar is a little crazy. But Michael B. Jordan deserves it. I could not be more happy for Michael B. Jordan. And the dual rules, people saying on Twitter, oh, but you had to do the Mario and Luigi thing. Well, yeah, because he looks exactly the same, but the personalities are completely different. Every time I watch the movie, I'm blown away by his performance. And as much as I wanted Timmy to get his first one, I'm happy Michael got his first one. So congratulations, Michael B. Jordan. That's a huge shift. Let's go. Let's go Sinners for Best Picture. I'm watching Sinners for the 10th time tonight, man. Also, like Michael B. Jordan, you can name any film he's in, and he's like a big standout part in that film. The more I'm thinking about, like he deserved it. I'm happy. Congratulations, Michael. Oscar-winning actor right there. Awesome. Awesome. I'm really happy. I'm really happy for him. Really happy for Michael. Good speech, Michael. A really good speech, Michael. Oscar-winning actor Michael B. Jordan. It's kind of crazy to say Oscar-winning actor Michael B. Jordan. He said, "Who went to see the movie once, twice, 3 to 4 to 5 times? I saw it 3 times and 4 times in theater, 3 times on its original run, fourth during the Oscar marathon." So I'm like your big supporter, Michael. I feel recognized. Congratulations, Michael. I'm really happy. I'm really happy he won. All right. Please, no more commercial break. Oh, we're doing a commercial break, dude. The Oscars are supposed to be over in 7 minutes, and we're having another commercial break. I think I'm a little bit behind too. All right. So Michael B. Jordan, Oscar-winning actor. Paul Thomas Anderson, Oscar-winning director. Now, who wins Best Picture? Best Actress, Jessie Buckley, obviously. Who wins Best Picture? They're doing an ad for Zendaya. She's a really good actress, and I think she was really good in the movie Challengers, which was an Oscar snub from last year. I'm going to go on Twitter. I'm going to post my reaction to Michael. Once a D1 wide receiver. Ryan Coogler was a Division One wide receiver. That's a little crazy to me. I didn't know that. That's awesome. sharing my reaction to Michael B. Jordan. All right, we're back. Commercials are back. We're back from the commercials. All right. Got 2 viewers. What one? Jesus F1. No, Michael B. Jordan just won Best Actor, Jacob. Michael B. Jordan, Best Actor. Oscar-winning actor. All right. If Jessie Buckley doesn't win, I will be completely shocked and baffled and don't know what the Oscars are doing. He just said, this may bring back painful memories of watching Nora with my parents. Now, I didn't watch Nora with my parents because I'm not an idiot. Oh, here comes former, our last year's Best Actress, Mickey Madison. Mikey Madison? I think it's Mikey. Mickey Madison. There we go. She was great in the movie. As much as I didn't want it to win Best Picture, and that was my villain last year, and it won Best Picture, Mickey Madison's awesome. And I'm not just saying that because like you see her naked. Like she's legitimately really good in that movie. I was glad that she did, that she won. I'm really happy she is. But all right, here we go. Jessie Buckley is going to win, obviously. If Jessie Buckley doesn't win, I will, if Jessie Buckley doesn't win, I'm going to go run around outside barefoot and take my shirt off and start like wallowing around in the dirt after the storm we just had. Rose Byrne, Kate Hudson for Song Sing Blue. I want to watch. I really am interested in Song Sing Blue. Renee Redzepi for Sentimental Value. And Emma Stone for Begonia, who would be my runner-up pick. All right, the Jessie Buckley Award goes to Jessie Buckley. All right, Jessie Buckley, obviously, and it's well deserved. Jessie Buckley was phenomenal in the movie. That scene where she holds her son in her arms while he dies is the most emotional I've been at a movie in a long time. Her reaction as a mother is so real. It's a movie that I will never tell my mother to watch. Like, I'll be like, Mom, avoid this movie at all costs because, like, it is such a real movie, devastating, emotional, and like, I crapped hard on The Bride this past week. I watched The Bride. I hated The Bride, and I crapped hard on it. Her performance was not the reason why I crapped on that movie. It was not the reason why I hated that movie. I didn't like that movie because the script, what demanded her to do, was just terrible. But she was good in that movie. But she was even better in Hamlet. I'm so happy she won. I mean, we all knew she was going to win. So there's really only been one surprise tonight. One surprise tonight. It's been like the most stereotypical Oscars in a while. And the big surprise, obviously, was one battle for casting. Okay, so she's speeching. I got to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. All right, I had to pee, so I don't know the restroom real quick for Best Picture. No, she's still speeching, by the way. You didn't miss nothing. All right, Jessie Buckley, the most deserving actress here. Hamlet's first award of the night. I am a little bit disappointed that Marty Supreme will go home Oscarless. It's a phenomenal movie. It didn't get any Oscars. I feel like there's one or two categories it should have. As happy as I am that Michael won, as happy as I am that Sinners won cinematography, as happy as I am that One Battle won casting, like I feel like those were all of those were Marty Supreme awards. And if it doesn't get Best Picture, which it's not, how long have we been live for? 3 hours, 18 minutes, plus the other stream that got taken down. Nicole Kidman. All right, Best Picture. All right, let's go Sinners. I feel like it's One Battle After Another's award. I feel it. I feel like One Battle After Another is going to win this award. I want Sinners to win. I don't know. Begonia is a nomination, obviously. It's not going to win. It's really a race between Sinners and One Battle, and I can't right now. My heart is beating so fast. I'm so excited to see who's going to win this. F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet. Marty Supreme. One Battle After Another, the potential winner here. Who are they going to give it to? Secret Agent, Sentimental Value. The Sinners. The one I'm picking to win. All right, come on. Oh, Train Dreams. I forgot about Train Dreams. Come on. Big money here. Big money here. Big money here. Come on, please. And One Battle After Another just won Best Picture. All right, so no surprises tonight. No surprises tonight. There's been no upsets, except maybe one. So PTA will go home with 3 awards: directing, Best Picture, and screenwriting. Pretty impressive for PTA. You know, the movie deserved it. It's deserving. I just wish Sinners is the best picture to me, like by far the best picture to me. But congratulations, One Battle After Another. I can't be super pissed off because I still really like that movie. I really like One Battle After Another. However, Sinners is deserving, 100%. However, One Battle After Another, the last movie I watched, Best Picture winner. All right. It's crazy because I don't really have many thoughts because I knew it. It was the one movie that we figured. It was the Oscar winner, my Oscar villain. The villain won, but at least it's not like a Nora to where I have clear and evident problems with it. Just One Battle After Another. I think Sinners did something so much better. Marty Supreme was so much more entertaining, and then you got One Battle After Another, which it'll be high up on my ranking tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, it'll be really high up. Obviously, But like, I love PT. I wasn't the biggest fan of him, but listening to him speak tonight, I love him. All he's saying is like, there's no winner here. It's just what the mood was. And he just shouted out the entire cast, Chase Infinity. Congratulations, one battle after another. All right. Congratulations, one battle after another. Our last couple of Best Picture winners, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Oppenheimer, and Nora. Now you can add one battle after another to that. And you know what? Out of all of those, might be my second favorite. I think Everything Everywhere All at Once wins. Nora would by far be my least, and I desperately got to rewatch Oppenheimer for that. Well, huh. They're doing the clip scene of the ending of One Battle After Another where Sean Penn died. This is funny. Got cramps, get tested. Are they going to kill Conan O'Brien? Yep. Inside the infuriator he goes. Did they just? They said Mr. Beast is host for life. Dude, if Mr. Beast is nominated, Jacob said, "What category are we in?" It's over one battle after another, just one Best Picture. It is the official winner of the night. One battle after another. All right. We've been live for 3.5 hours, not counting the hour that was on the other stream. So I'm going to call it a night here. I got schoolwork to do. I'm hungry. I want to eat dinner. But yeah, one battle after another. Best Picture winner. My brother is losing it. Brother, no. That's dumb, low key. But congratulations to one battle after another. Congratulations to Michael B. Jordan. It was a great night at the Oscars. Yeah. So we'll call that a night here. I know I've noticed that like you could see the glare from my glasses doesn't look too good. But all right. Thank you to everybody for watching, whether it was live. I agree. It was a good movie, though. Whether you were watching live, whether you're watching the archive, thank you, everyone, to watch. And stay tuned for my 10 Best Picture nominees ranked. With that said, have a good night, everybody. Calling it a night.